Morning. I ate my oats without you this morning, sorry. But Caitlin's still eating hers.
Yeah, good old oats.
So, hump day, Wednesday. Does feel like that too. We're getting through the week. Slowly. Only 3 video shorts to shoot today, which is nice. Shouldn't be too hard, but I think one of the things that used to happen when I was working in restaurants is that when you have quiet days, those are the days that you end up making the most mistakes because you kind of relax and then you end up causing all kinds of trouble. So we can't get in that mindset. We've got to stay focused and just get through these videos. I have done some shopping this morning, but I need to go back out. I need to find some. I'm going to do a Peruvian ceviche, so I want some really fresh fish. So I'm going to head down to Malula to the fish markets and see what's coming and what's fresh. Pretty lucky living where we do. Malula's got some of the best tuna in the world comes into that port, and some of the best seafood in the world in general. So I'm pretty lucky to have access to it, even though seafood's like so expensive. It's crazy expensive. But hey, it's delicious. What else? I'm going to look a little crispy cookie and something else. I can't remember. Another video. I should probably know this. What else is?
Gingerbread?
Gingerbread. Yes, said that.
Cherries.
Oh, cherry sauce. US, big on cranberry sauce. I get it. We don't grow cranberries here. So I want to do a cherry sauce instead so that we grow cherries and they're right in season at this time of the year. So I say let's replace cranberry sauce with cherry sauce at this year's Christmas table and make a sauce out of a fruit that's locally grown instead of imported. Support local. Meh. It does feel like it's getting a bit of a crazy time of the year. Duck's still injured. He's out. Back's done. He's cooked. He's a sook. He's like an old man. He's a bit like me. I get a bit sooky when I injure myself. But then he doesn't move for the day, and then he's like... Anyway, I think Caitlin's going to have to take him to the vet today, and we'll load him up on drugs and knock him out for a few days to sort his back out.
Just need some R&R.
Yeah,
kind of like you do.
Yeah. Like I do. It's alright, we've got 2 weeks off soon, babe. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck in and we'll catch up with you soon. I'll turn the camera on while we're filming today, I promise. Alright, so this is Malula docks, fishery. So these are all the fishing boats here. It's pretty light, there's not that many boats and they must be away at the moment. But it kind of runs all the way down there. There's a bunch more boats down there, and then all the seafood gets processed in these buildings here and gets shipped all over the world. But like I was saying, some of the best tuna in the world comes into this port. But when the tuna are on, these boys are out, and girls, they're out. They'll go out for 2 weeks, fill up their holes, come back, unload, go straight back out. So they'll get yellowfin, bluefin, lots of prawns as well around here too. This is the other side of where we were, so we're right behind us, not far. That's where the dock is, and then this is the other side, this is the ocean side. So this is like Malula spit, it kind of comes around like this, and you go up that way, and you'll get to Noosa eventually, and then you'll get to, you go further north Queensland. So eventually you basically get to like, Cairns and Townsville and all the rest of it. If you head down that way, you're going to get to Caloundra, and then eventually you'll get to the Gold Coast. From the Gold Coast you get to Byron Bay, and then the New South Wales coast all the way down to Sydney. So this is Malula Spit. So that's kind of Malula kind of, or not Malula, but sorry, cotton tree there. Then it will go past, keep going up the coast, Sunshine Coast. So that's where we came from. And that's where the fishing boats come out of. That's where we're about to go buy our seafood.
Don't forget to turn the camera
on. Thank you, chef. What are we making?
Peruvian ceviche.
Peruvian ceviche. Now, someone will let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or not. From my research, I could be wrong, Peru invented ceviche. I think there's going to be some Mexicans that might argue this point. And I could be wrong. Don't take my word as gospel. I'm not a food historian, even though it interests me. So yeah, so Peruvian ceviche, how is it different to like a Mexican ceviche? Well, sometimes they use what's called a tiger's milk, which is where you kind of blend the fish scraps with the with the citrus. I think they also make it into a drink, which is like cringing at the sound.
Yeah, that sounds horrendous.
It's delicious, trust me. But we're not going to do that today. We're just going to do the really heavy lime juice one, and then serve it with sweet potato, a little bit of coriander, some habanero, and
Da, 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 da.
if I can find it. I bet Dad's hidden it from me. No, found it. And the stuff, which I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's basically a hot pepper paste, like a chili paste. I found there's a Latin shop here that have it, so first time using it. Actually, Mitch is going to be annoyed because he's going to lose the sound on a short. I'll get it here and then you can... It smells kind of like capsicum or bell pepper. It's good. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, not too crazy.
It's definitely got a bit of dryness in the back of the throat.
He's soft, like super soft. Don't take his word for it. It's good. I can see why that's going to taste good. Anyway, let's get stuck. Yeah, I think maybe just let's do a piece of fish. Yeah. Just hits the board.
Yeah, okay, cool.
The rest of it's for our lunch anyway. These guys get snapper for lunch. I don't really realise how lucky they are.
Is it ready yet?
No, it's alright, don't help. I'm good.
Gonna stay on the job, chef.
Nice.
Garçon!
Just watching me struggle. Little ledge. You on?
We're on.
Ooh, there we go. So that was all 3 videos shot and done. Just winding down for the day now. Did my my receipts, which is always fun. I gotta record all my purchases and like any business. But the joys of being a small business owner, you usually get to do it yourself. So I got that done. I always put it off. I'm always like, when I do it, I'm like, oh, I'll just do it every day, and then it's not an issue. And then like 2 weeks pass, and your wallet's like that fat. You're like, oh, I should really go through and take photos and log all those purchases. So I got that done. Everything's filmed. Planning's done for tomorrow. I've got 3 videos to shoot tomorrow, which should be good. And a funny little kind of observational question around we used to do a bit of camping content, like camp cooking content, and kind of where that disappeared. But we'll save that story time for tomorrow because it's a bit of a funny story, that one. Anyway, legends, enjoy your evening. Make something tasty for dinner, and we'll see you tomorrow morning while I'm eating my oats. Peace.